Aninha, Aninha, sua mãe já vinha ali, ó. Aninha. Sua mãe já vem ali, armaria, levanta, Aninha. Já é meio-dia quase. Sua mãe vem, escutei a voz dela aí fora.
Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Well, you can feel the blue touch paper has been well and truly lit here. Everyone expects in one of the greatest amphitheatres in this part of the world, the Estadio Mas Monumental.
Cirurgia?
We have already started here. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
I'd say Petr Cech.
Platini! And it's Vieira. Messi. And this is Van Basten. Oh, it's come loose. No, that's been intercepted. Van Bauten. Busquets. He's looking wide. He has found the way through. And this is Van Basten. Look at the space here.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
And here's Platini. Oh, it's Van Basten. Xavi Alonso. Oh, it's Van Basten. Mbappe. Van Basten. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Van Basten, and the shot! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
He did well there, held his run enough to ensure he didn't stray offside. All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Very nicely done. They get a throw in. Makalele. And it's Michel Platini. He's well positioned here. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. Makalele promptly onto that, and that is that. Oh, Red, nice interception. Oh, that's well spotted. That's a lovely, neat pass. Vieira. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. And this is Eto'o. Can he get it through? And that could well leave a mark. Oh, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Well, that is one way to stop him. Quality ball. Now it's Messi. And he's had it nicked away. Now it's Van Basten.
Cruzeiro are totally dominant in the middle of the park, a no-way through zone.
Foul right on the edge of the box. It could go either way here. The referee's decided that he was fouled outside the box, and it is just a free kick. Roberto Carlos with a real chance here. And this is a great chance to take a lead. Roberto Carlos! Oh, it's come loose. Czech trying to keep this in. Busquets. And here's Van Basten. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Now it's Van Basten. And this is Eto'o. And the flag has stayed down. The defence opting here for... It's Van Basten! Oh, nearly, but not quite.
Well, he's never the sort to doubt his own capabilities. Always fancies himself, no matter what the situation.
And it's Michel Platini. That is good alertness. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Driving on and making good progress. Van Basten! That's a risky ball, you've got to say. Still waiting for the game's first breakthrough goal. Busquets gets across to intercept that. Nicely weighted ball. Oh, he's found support out wide. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Messi. Puyol gets into a good position. Platini. And it's Makalele. Now it's Eto'o. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Perhaps the final meaningful act of the first half.
Well, this is his opportunity to make the stage his own here.
Eto'o, and he shoots! There it is!
That couldn't have been a more potent injection of belief for this team. Top man, top drawer.
He knows it's taken a big and very kind deflection, but he is claiming it nonetheless. Egypt have fired themselves in front.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Aims beyond the defence. That's really well cleared. And he's managed to gift it back. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. There's been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness, perhaps the only things lacking.
Well, for me, Peter, things have never really got going, but at least this will be a good time to reflect and regroup. I can see a few changes coming, because whatever they've been doing, it just hasn't gelled.
Señoras y señores, asegúrense de arrojar toda la basura en los botes distribuidos en el estadio. Muchas gracias.
Here we go again.
Cruzeiro can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
And this is Van Basten. Oh, that's a fine interception. And the pass is intercepted. Egypt look happy to sit back for the moment here.
Yeah, everything they're doing screams counter-attack. But
Right on the edge of the penalty area. What's he giving here? Cruzeiro present their opponents with the best possible chance here to further improve their position of comfort. Calm as you like, and they're running away with it. A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
yeah, the keeper was trying to make him think that he was going to dive one way here. Could have just held a little longer.
Egypt are doing very nicely, thank you.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Nice sequence of passes, this.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Xavi Alonso. And he welcomes it in. Now, can he find a finish? Great chance! Yes! Up by 3. They have their boots on the throats of their foes. And that was as close to certain as can be.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Cruzeiro are looking to go forward now. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
And here's Roberto Carlos. Shevchenko. Oh, well played. Xavi Alonso. And he's picked out the run. And this is Eto'o. Nice bit of trickery. Shot a goal! They've done it! It is no contest. It is a landslide. Piercing, and with pinpoint accuracy, he forces it through.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. Egypt are having a ball here.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Van Bouten kept his eye on it, and he's there. Roberto Carlos is onto it in a flash. And that is as far as they're going to go. Oh, strongly challenged there. Platini. Now Mbappe. Cruzeiro looking to pass their way through. Takes the shot! Oh, denied at the last.
Cruzeiro are stuck in a rut, and impatient pots at goal won't really help their cause here. They need somebody to communicate composure.
There's the shot! And he's missed it.
Well, he certainly reacted quicker than anyone else, Peter. He just couldn't keep his composure in the end.
Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Makaleli. Xavi Alonso. And here's Platini. And shoots! And he hits the net! Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Welcome to the reality of modern football, Peter. You get pressed from the front and you have no time on the ball whatsoever. You can't afford to switch off for a moment.
Cruzeiro playing for pride here, a match surely beyond them. Danger averted for now. Knocks it into space. Busquets gets over and intercepts. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. And it's Messi. Eto'o. He's being urged to shoot. Oh, shooting chance! And yes, it's there! A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Well, look at the manager here. He's absolutely fuming, and he has every right to be. You can't win football matches if you give the ball away like that.
You'll have to jump. It's not too high. I'll catch you. I swear. There's no time. You need to toss down the feedback chair.
And that's it. Well, thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you.
My mirror puzzle.
Let's see. What if I turn it over here? Or maybe, what if
Porra, esse é o que
these
desgraça de
murals
internet.
must contain a clue?
Internet lixo na porra.
Remy, what are you playing with over there? Oh, I guess I'll leave Flo into the window or... Wait. Oh my god, is that fucking roach? Remy, kill it! Good boy, get it! Remy, what are you playing with over there? Oh, I guess I'll leave Flo into the window or... Wait. Oh my god, is that fucking roach? Remy, kill it! Good boy, get it! You may have solved my riddle for tonight, but you never solved my... Oh. Oh, did you really think you could beat me? Prepare it. It's normally what I'd say, but I have a proposition for you here. It's been a challenging meeting season this year. I'm very busy, you know. Heather expects catching from me, so... but I should warn you. Things can make us 24 hours.
Stand aside, Guardian!
You may pass. If you can answer my riddle. What's it feel like when a human penetrates with a snake?
What could it mean? Just a hunch, but is painful the answer?
I'm so sorry. Looks like we're gonna have to walk back.
Stand aside, Guardian!
Oh, did you really think you could beat me? Prepare it. It's normally what I'd say. I have a proposition for you. It's been a...
Stand aside!
Looks like we're gonna... How can we drink those?
I'm no snitch.
Okay, let's see. My last two pages... The fire is blocking me. Liar. Let him go at it. Liar. Let him go at it. Honey. What? Huh? I mean, Eddie, you're... Okay, let's... My last decisions today are not to fill up for me. Oh, I understand myself. But, which one of those are you?
The butt stuff guy. That is me. I am the butt stuff guy.
Just a moment while I go grab the rubber. Here, son. Okay, you ready
Isso
in
aqui é
there?
mesmo. Pô, eu vou começar a estrear pra não chegar em mim, você sabe.
slash anything I know move forward.
Oh, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. So that's got things underway. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, Peter, I've been hugely impressed with what I've seen so far from this guy, Jude Bellingham. You don't become a regular at one of Europe's leading teams at 17 unless you're very, very special. And he's the epitome of, if you're good enough, you're old enough.
Well, he would be the obvious choice, wouldn't he? He certainly has all the right qualities. Now it's Shevchenko, looking for options for... He's having a shot! And that's definitely not his best. Stojkovic. Played out to the left flank. Kvaratskhelia receives it in a wide position.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Well, that's pretty clear. It is a foul.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
What a start. Free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes. So who is the target now? He's having a look at what's available. Shevchenko. And it's Bellingham. Threads one in. And that's an excellent interception. Stojkovic. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Stojkovic will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Always played it in low. Khan deals with that, nice and simple. Makalele cuts out the pass. Now it's Shevchenko. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Now it's Shevchenko. Now it's Shevchenko. Oh, just skips past his man. Tries a shot! It's hit the upright. Decent strike, kept it fizzing low.
Nothing wrong with the idea. Inches away.
Stojkovic. It's run loose here.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Played through into space. Kvaratskhelia in acres of space out wide. Adams defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Just more than 15 minutes till half-time. Nuno Mendes. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great.
Oh, he's been caught napping. Oh, it's come loose. Stojkovic! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Well, at least that improves their tally when it comes to shots on goal, but they have to start doing a lot better.
Bellingham. Good ball, good take. Lovely bit of skill.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Oh, great low ball in.
Oh, that really should have found the net. The service was faultless, and I'm going to leave it there.
Stojkovic plays it short. Crescer are looking to go forward now. Oh, there's a probing ball. Oh, that's clever. Goal kick as confirmed by the referee. Stojkovic. Great defending, strong and determined. Now it's Shevchenko. He's through here. Can he finish? Mendes clears it away. It's still 0-0, but no shortage of effort. Baresi. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. Bellingham. Into the channel. Well, that pass isn't the best. Van Dalton. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Baresi. Well, we expected better, and so did he. Van Dalton. He's a sharp little ball here. It's the keeper's ball. It's a promising position. And there is the half-time whistle. So we go in at half-time with both defences still yet to be breached. They rather cancelled each other out in the first period. Let us see what the second half brings. An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half.
Well, I suppose from a defensive perspective, Peter, neither manager can be too unhappy. I just wonder which team is going to up the ante first.
It's a pretty loose pass. Picked out, it's Eto'o! Now, who's going to be first to this?
Eto'o really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Now it's Son Heung-min. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Makaleli. Platini. And it's Van Basten. That has not gone well. Cannavaro. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Van Basten. Goal is still. Neither side really getting onto the front foot. He's in space and looking for options. Kvaratskhelia! Oh, nice. Just not quite.
Yep, certainly could have been something so much more.
Baresi. Cannavaro gets across to intercept that. Almost an hour gone. It's come to nothing. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
And he's picked it up out wide. Well, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Mendes, just like so many of his contemporaries, is proving very good at driving forward. Now, can they get him away?
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Cannavaro does really well to win the ball there. Played over towards the opposite flank.
That's a cracking pass to stretch the opposition.
Neither of these two want to come off second best. A corner it is then.
There's a defensive height advantage here, Peter, but of course it's not guaranteed to work.
Absolutely, they're certainly not as big as those trying to stop them. Another corner. Any better luck this time round? Corner number 3 coming up. Tries to get it clear.
Toma.
Has a shot!
Não toma jeito não, viu? Você fez... Então.
Stojkovic.
Não fez não, né?
No breakthrough and well into the second period. It is
Por que você não quer que eu fique aqui?
Stojkovic.
Não.
Passes just off
Não.
target.
There's nothing more infuriating for a fan than seeing
No.
passing without penetration. They're just stuck in a rut.
Não, eu vou ficar
Well
aqui.
played. That's really well cleared.
Eu que digo por você. Pelo amor de Deus, Manuel.
Vai lá fazer isso.
And he's intervened well there.
Fazer. Só que só
But you just
pegar a
love the level of
bicha.
intensity here. Neither is prepared to back
Vamos
down.
com ele aí,
And to
deixa
be
ele aí,
honest, that's
então.
how it should be.
Ô, bicho! Mãe!
Ô,
And he's ended
bicho,
up in
pega
no
o
man's land.
Manuel.
Não, pega,
Where
pega.
is he?
Ô, mãe!
That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it.
Bicho! Eu fico um
Can he get
dele.
it through? That is a great pick out.
Bater o bicho.
Oh, well played. Well
Bater,
played.
bater.
That is good alertness.
Aqui, ó.
Cannavaro
Uma
sits over and
chinela. É
intercepts.
batenda. Ó, parceiro. Ô, mãe. Uma chinela de
Overthrow
batenda,
it.
viu?
Knocks it into space. Now it's Roberto Carlos. And this is Van Basten.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to
Então,
try again.
É não, meu. O que é isso? Eu quero, daí.
então.
Ambitious ball.
Lê.
Isso é
Não,
errado.
não quero não, mano.
Isso é errado.
Da sua mãe, eu gosto de chiclete, né?
Best for last.
Não gosta não?
How very smart. He just got it right.
And his manager couldn't look happier.
Ô,
That's the
pai,
kind of interplay
pra
they've been
fora o
working on in
seu.
training. And it
É,
came
mano.
off beautifully.
Ô, pai, ó.
Liverpool
Oh,
take the lead.
sabe
Now it's
aqui,
just a
ó.
question of holding on.
É tem um
Well, the
monte
last
de
moments now,
aqui,
Peter, are
ó.
going to be very
Ó.
frantic. There's still time
Ó.
for a twist or
Tem
two
um
there.
escolher, pai.
Tá, mano.
Quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.